Okay, so I'm making a video about this because I'm concerned about this. It's 2020 and people still uh, don't know about don't know how to cook pasta. Now, you might think, but Tora, this is retarded, right? Like everybody can cook pasta, everybody can, right? Yeah, I would agree with you, but apparently we still have retards. Who the fuck is this guy anyway? So basically, my argument will. So if you need to snap your spaghetti in half to cook them, you're gonna become like this guy, and you're gonna. Oh my God, San Francisco! I knew it. I knew it because those people, like sometimes you have a silly. Sometimes, like it happens to everybody to not be like completely knowledgeable about everything, and they have opinions, and they're stupid opinions, and they voice it over this stupid ass fucking platform. Instead of yeah, this is what you become. Okay, so in order to avoid becoming this, I'm gonna teach you how to cook spaghetti. Now, this is the argument that these fucks does. Do we all agree that spaghetti noodles are too long? I see no disadvantage in them being half as long. Now, if you're not retarded, you might arrive to the conclusion that spaghetti are this long and they're not too long. They're perfectly fine. They've been here. They've been like this for like 200 years to a half thousand years. I don't know. I don't care. They're this long because they drag toppings and sauce on them. If you cut them in half, structurally the whole pasta, it's gonna suffer from it. You can't roll them around. So like let's go into the comments if I agree. In my really big pots, the only way to get them to fit in the boiling water is to fill the water super high, but then boiling takes forever. So I break them in half and use okay, so this guy comes with a Americans don't have electric kettle. Let's say you don't have a kettle, and but you want to use a small pot for your really 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 long spaghetti. And I thought, like I thought this would be clear to some people, but apparently it is not. There's some people that are having trouble. Okay, let's say you need to cook this fucking spaghetti and you don't want to snap them in half, because if you do it, I will personally come to your house and snap you in half. Now, what do? You put them like in this picture. Hopefully you can see my cursor throttling around. I'm pretty mad now. Um, so you lower them like this, okay, and then the bottom part will start becoming, um, softer. So then with any tool, really, you don't need a big tool. You don't need a fucking rocket science degree to do this. You with any tool, what not with your hand. I know you're retarded. This is an investor. How can someone so stupid? Never mind. Um, you just with any tool you lower them very carefully. You lower them until they're inside the water. You don't need a lot of water. You don't need any kind of, what the fuck is this? In my really big pots, the only way to get them to fit in the boiling water is to fill the water super high, but then what boiling takes forever. What? Just lower them. Just put them in the pot like this. This guy took a picture of this and then put it. This guy got fucking liked and retweeted. What the hell? Okay, so you lower them carefully and then they're all gonna fit. I don't know if I need to make a video on this. Like, it's not hard. It's not fucking hard. You know. And let's see. Seems like a great direct-to-consumer brand opportunity. Offline spaghetti would be so polarizing. You get a lot. No, no, don't do this. Like, imagine. What would you need to produce offline spaghetti when you can snap it enough if you're just fucking retarded? And there's people agreeing with this. I cannot believe this. Guys, you can put them like this and then you lower them gently as they get softer. It's not hard. It's not hard. It can't be hard. I can't believe it. Clearly you're not Italian, reason twilly. You still twill if there are half as long. You don't if they're half as long. Why are these long? What do you think they are this long? To piss you off? It's like, it drags me back. It reminds me of carbonara. There's always people remixing it, remodernizing. But what if I change this? What if I change that? It doesn't need any of that. It doesn't need any of that. You know why? You know why I'm sure? Because it was never changed. And it was never changed because it works. It just works. That's how things are, because tons and tons of people before you were cooking their spaghetti normally. I'm 5 minutes in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This was meant to be a short video. This was meant. Hopefully, someone get a laugh out of this. And I'm missing something when I suggest. Isn't breaking the like? It's not a solution. I break them in half before molding. Why should we have to? Seems like we should manufacture them at half length. Oh my god. I'm seriously. I never want. Okay, first, spaghetti is pasta. Noodles go in the chicken soup. I don't care. Second, you don't know how to cook spaghetti. Stand it on the end, in the middle of the pot, then let go and let go. So it fans out around the pot. Give it 50 seconds and push it under the water with a wooden spoon. Imagine it took them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. 10 fucking comments. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy Spadavecchia. Thank you, Sandy Spadavecchia, which means all the sword, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I don't understand. I am Italian mostly, and I break them in half. This is. Oh my god. They are pot length and pot sized. They're not gonna stay like this, man. They're not gonna stay like this. They're gonna soft them up. They're gonna soft them up. And then you can lower them inside, and you don't need to break them in half. You're gonna euro pasta. Why would you do that? What would you need to retweet about this? Look at this. Even Barella, even Barilla. I don't think this is a real image. I think this must be fake. And there's this Italian Miss Panic says, if you wanna hit something short, you could have a short pasta, which is good, which is another good point. You don't like spaghetti because for long, have anything else. Look at this. There's this tool. You can have this tool. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Help me. Like if you're like this, okay. If you're like this, if you're this person, okay, and if you're this person, and you have this problem, okay, I will, I don't know. I will personally give you an Amazon link so you can buy one of these. This is cheap. This is cheap. You know. If this is cheap, this is fine. You don't need to break them in half. You don't need to get fucking factories to do them to ruin spaghetti for everybody because you're too retarded to cook spaghetti. Okay. This is 9 in the evening. And I'm working at 6 in the morning tomorrow. And I'm going on a 9 minutes rant about spaghetti. Is anybody gonna watch this? Is anybody gonna watch this? Is anybody gonna watch this video? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Storing wine on its side is bullshit. I don't know. Like this is like this kind of like opinions, and then there's like these like for a fact that this guy didn't read this article. Because it says according to scientists. So in his mind, it doesn't need to read the fucking article. And I'm never been. like remember, okay, like I'm gonna close this video on this, okay. You can see this llama is conserved. Is this a llama? I cannot recognize this thing. It looks like, I don't know, like a Canadian or something. Okay, just lower them. Just put them in like this, like in this picture, and then you lower them slowly inside. You will get them long, so you can eat your pasta the proper way. You know, like so, like.